Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right into it and see what you guys need to know right now. I hope everyone is doing well. So, messages for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Thank you so much. I'm going to pull out the 3 cards first and then I'm going to go into it to get an overall energy before we get into the tarot. So, can I get a card for the collective, please? Thank you so much. We got heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Okay, we also got listen at the bottom of the deck. I feel like we're picking up where we left off with the last 2 readings. Can we clarify the heart chakra for the collective? Thank you so much. Clarify the heart chakra for the collective. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Wedding rings at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is feeling like a love reading so far. Doesn't have to be. Could be self-love. Clarify this for the collective. Thank you so much. You're definitely opening up to something. Okay, we got the walrus. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs, omens, and let them dictate your choices. If you watch my last 2 readings, this is those readings, but I guess the next step. I literally said in that last reading, remain vigilant. Some of you guys need to watch that. The bottom of the deck, seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah. You're opening up to something. You're learning something. Some of you guys I'm hearing are tapping into that Queen and King of Cups energy, a lot of intuitive energy. You could feel a connection to the moon. You're healing your heart, but I feel like you're also heightening your awareness here with this vigilance. It's funny to have the heart chakra and this, be lighthearted and being open to things, but then getting this walrus energy of being like, pay attention, let life help you dictate your choices by giving you the signs. Some of you guys, it's really important to listen to your intuition right now. I'm definitely going to link those 2 readings below because this just seems like a continuation of that. Some of you guys have realized something about your heart, or something about the way that you love. Maybe you've just learned your love language, or I heard your attachment style. We have a lot of blue and purple here, so I feel as if you're getting downloads into your crown chakra about what to do next or how to open your heart. For some of you guys, you're realizing who you love or who you're in love with, or you've just, I don't know, I'm seeing someone looking at someone and having that realization like, oh my God, I think I love this person. It could be platonic, it could be romantic, but you're being shown things from your crown chakra. I can't even talk. And it's helping amplify that throat chakra so that you can communicate how you feel, or communicate not necessarily the download you're getting, but communicate things out of your heart, your true intentions, what you really want. The heart chakra energy, it to me, it's similar to your soul's calling because it's what the heart wants. Some of you guys are on this spiritual journey and you're getting these synchronicities, and it could scare you or be like a lot. You ask God for a sign and then he came through and it's a lot. The divine, whoever you believe in. But that be lighthearted energy, it's saying, take the signs, but also be in the moment, be present. Don't take everything so seriously or personally. This is just what's being revealed to you. Lullabies could be significant. Some of you guys could like classical music, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of openness. And I feel as if you're accepting things now. Whatever is being shown to you, whatever is being revealed, you're accepting it. The signs, the messages from the animals, you're just like, okay, I'm on this journey. I might as well just accept it. And that acceptance, it's actually opening up your perception of the world around you. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you really took the messages I did in those last two readings to heart, because this is after you've let that soak in and now you're ready for some kind of next step. And for a lot of you guys, it's love. I've been feeling that heavy. I don't know why so many love readings have been coming up, but maybe some of you guys are coming into union, or you're coming into union with a part of yourself that has always wanted to be loved or craved some kind of understanding. And what's funny is you're getting closer to that love by accepting situations around you, or even accepting people for who they are and not trying to change them. That could be a big lesson for you. Maybe in the past you saw people, you saw their potential, you wanted to change them, and now you're becoming more aware of, maybe I should start accepting things for how they are instead of trying to manipulate them into a version that makes me feel comfortable. There could even be this perspective shift with the dragonfly here of situations and people from a long time ago. You could be remembering things from years ago, but seeing them in a different perspective. And it's actually opening your heart. And this isn't about going to the past and like rekindling the past or anything like that. But you're seeing things for how they really are now. And it's changing you. And for some of you, it is making you fall in love with someone. But we're going to get into the tarot and see what else you guys need to know. That is so funny that that lined right up with those last readings. I'm telling you, divine timing. I listened and waited that 2 weeks, and I don't know. There's something really important about listening. That's why we got that at the bottom of that deck. Listen. I'm even hearing listening to the birds and the trees, and some of you guys, when you're outside, or if you go outside and you go on a hike, this could be calling you to go to nature and just kind of listen to, the earth, how it breathes, how it moves, the animals. Something about that nature energy is really important. Some of you guys need to connect to the ocean. Water is really significant. Like I said, that King and Queen of Cups energy. Clarify this for the collective. Can we get 3 cards? For the collective, thank you so much. 3 cards. The 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. Ultimate peace. You see that peace symbol there? Ultimate happiness. Ultimate peace. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Thank you. The King of Wands. Wow. Fired up. Passionate. Exploring. Ooh. And the Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. Right off the bat, someone is fired up and ready to walk away towards some kind of happiness, okay? This could be something that caused you or someone you're dealing with a lot of heartbreak for a long time, but it's you. You're healing something, collective. You're healing something by walking towards what actually makes you happy. Yep. See how that flipped over? That was a confirmation. Oh my gosh. How did that flip in reverse? I'm going to have to watch that back. That was not in reverse. Whoa. Some situation just flipped for you. Something just flipped, like you realized something and the situation was completely different than what you thought. It was like that one piece of information completely changed everything. It flipped it. Boom. Did you not see that? That just blew my mind. What in the world? It's almost like this realization that you've had has turned your life upside down, but in a way where if you were unhappy before, or there were things that were making you unhappy, now you have the clarity to know, I know exactly how to get myself out of this situation. I feel like that 10 of Cups energy upright was the future energy. I'm not a predictive reader. I'm not a psychic, okay? I'm not telling the future. But it's almost like that's where you're headed, that 10 of Cups upright. But right now, you might still be here in this 10 of Cups reverse, still trying to figure out, okay, how do I wiggle out of this? But you know where you want to go with this King of Wands. You have set your destination. I'm seeing someone put it in the GPS. They put the address in. You could be looking for a plane ticket. You guys have decided exactly what it is that's going to make you happy, and you have decided to go for it. That was insane. I can't even believe that card flipped like that. It's going to be fun to watch that back. I wonder if I flipped it over on accident, but that happened for a reason. You're still in this 10 of Cups in reverse right now. You know what's making you unhappy in life. but you're on your way to that 10 of Cups upright. With the Page of Cups here in reverse, you guys, like I said, you know what you want to do, but you're holding back right now. You're holding back. Some of you guys, maybe you don't know the steps, and maybe you're feeling a little bit, not super confident about moving forward with whatever message that God, the divine spirit, whoever you believe in, is telling you. So there is some hesitation. And because what you want contradicts with your world right now, you could be feeling a little bit out of touch of reality. You could be, I don't want to call you lazy, but just be a little bit idle in your head, thinking a lot, daydreaming a lot, escape fantasies because you want to be in the place that you see in your head. But reality isn't matching that. So there could be this call for you to ground a little bit more. That's why I said nature before. There's this need to ground. The Eight of Cups just flipped out, but I'm only going to take what comes on camera because sometimes there's these hidden energies, guys. I don't know. They just be wanting to pop out. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You're struggling. You're struggling with some burdens. This could be some responsibilities. Maybe you have responsibilities that you don't know how you're going to walk away from. You want to walk away from them, but you have to take care of them. I don't know. This could be money issues, but there's a conflict here. I'm hearing a conflict of interest. And I won't lie to you guys, I'm 15 minutes into filming this. When I edit it, it'll probably be a little bit less, but I keep getting distracted and leaving the room I'm in and coming back. So some of you guys, you're very distracted, or I feel really out of breath. Are some of you guys like runners or something? I don't know why I just got out of breath. I just got a lot of anxiety too. Whoa. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Gosh, I even just forgot what I was going to say. This is what I mean. There's a lot of distracting energy around you. Or maybe you get deep into these daydreams, deep into these downloads, and then someone comes in and they interrupt. Some of you guys, you had a really good dream and somebody woke you up and you were like, why did you wake me up? Or something like that. But there's a lot of distraction here. That's what that 10 of Wands is. A lot of worldly distraction. Even though you know where you want to go, and I'm getting so much anxiety, I can't even talk. Some of you guys need to work on your throat chakra. That could be singing, even if you're not a singer, just like singing in the shower, doing like throat warm-ups, just talking out loud to yourself instead of in your head. And sometimes, especially if you're an air sign, saying something out loud will help you understand it better than just thinking about it. Because once you say it out loud, you have that realization, especially if you're an air sign. Clarify this for the collective. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There are a lot of people, Five of Cups, yeah, that are even distracting you from having a moment to cry or have a moment to yourself. So maybe there's a lot of people around you. I can't even say sentences. I don't know what is going on with you guys. Maybe you're really tired. I won't lie. Some of you guys are drinking and doing some recreational activities because I feel like that, like I just feel like I don't have control over my tongue. Some of you guys, there's something you really want to say, but you can't say it, or I don't know. There's something with your throat chakra. You need to work on that. I don't mean this please don't be offended by this, but some of you guys could be a little bit manic maybe. I just feel all over the place. Your energy is all over the place. I didn't even remember to clarify or talk about this Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you don't know how you're going to leave this old life behind or leave something behind, but you know that you want to leave it out in the cold. Whatever it is, it could be stretching your finances. Some of you guys need to sell a property because you can't afford the taxes on it. This is where this vigilance comes in, guys. There is a lot of distractions around you while you're trying to heal your heart, okay? While you're trying to go in and talk to God and heal, adapt, change. There's all these distractions. So this is what this vigilance is. There's a need to ground right now. There's a need to stay away from any kind of substances as much as you can, okay? Because you're already a little bit out of touch with reality, but it's because you're daydreaming about the life that you want. And you are building that life by visualizing it. But what I'm hearing outside sources, what's going on in your environment is really hindering your growth in some kind of way. Clarify this? And that just flew off camera. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, there's no balance here. Yeah, and it has to do with other people as well. It's your environment, but it's also other people. There, like I said, commitments, responsibilities. The World card and the Hermit wanted to come out. You could be realizing that you have to close cycles with certain people and be just in a watchful energy about that. That vigilance. Some of you guys need to be careful about what you tell certain people, especially regarding your plans with this dream. And if it's not a dream, like I said, some of you guys, there's somewhere that you want to go, or maybe there's a job that you want. Whatever it is that you want, you haven't expressed this out loud because it contradicts or conflicts with what's going on around you. But you're researching it. You could be like Googling the place that you want to live, or going online and web searching, whatever it is. For some of you guys, if this is a person, you're literally Googling a person. Very interesting. Something about your collaborations. There's someone you're collaborating with that you might have to leave out in the cold. So if this is business, maybe that's what you're thinking about. You want to get out of a contract. Look at that. The cards literally just flew out. You're trying to get the strength to get out of a contract. The Sun card, that's a yes. Are you kidding me right now? This could be a Tower moment. The Chariot. You want to look at this, guys. Literally, you're trying to figure out how to leave something. And this could be a contract that you feel stuck in. And look at that third eye awareness. That is crazy. What is going on with the reading? The cards are crazy today. And this is the truth. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what I mean. You're daydreaming and you're out of touch with reality. I can't even talk. But at the same time, the downloads you're getting, they are true, but something around you, collective. Clarify this for the collective. Something about your environment. Four of Cups. You could be bored, that idle time. The Seven of Wands, very defensive, cutthroat with the people around you. People around you could be like, what's wrong with you? But there's something happening with you. For some of you guys, this is literally a spiritual awakening. You're having like a dark night of the soul, a spiritual awakening, a phoenix rising, whatever you want to call it. You're having a moment and you're realizing things and you're just like, everybody, shh, please, shut up. Let me just figure this out. You're trying to figure it out. And to other people, it's coming across as distant, or I'm hearing despondent. The way the cards are playing out today is exactly how things are playing out in your life right now. God, the divine spirit, whoever you believe in, they're just revealing it all to you. They're just throwing these cards out, throwing these messages, these synchronicities out. And it could be blowing your mind. And it could be creating a distrust with your reality. So that's why there's a huge need to ground. When you go on that spiritual journey, it's really important to ground, because you know what I mean? You'd be astral projecting through the whole universe. You got to ground. You got to get tethered. There's something here about being tethered, because you can execute whatever it is you want to. But something about your reality has to change. And you know that. You know that, collective. Something about your reality has to change. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Can I find this Empress in reverse? This doesn't feel like you guys. Can I find this Empress in reverse? The Hangman. Some of you guys, there's an Empress in reverse that has you suspended or stuck. This could be a mom. It's a feminine energy that has you stuck. Whether you're masculine or feminine, a feminine energy has you stuck. For some of you guys, a pregnancy could have you stuck. Clarify this Hangman and the Empress in reverse. It's someone you collaborate with. Like I said, that contract. This could be in business. You're stuck. I just heard that song that's like, I'm bored in the house, stuck in the house, bored in the house, or whatever. That song, that little meme song that came out during 2020. It's like, I'm bored in the house, stuck in the house, bored. That's how you guys are. You're stuck. Something's got you stuck. And it's got your money looking not good. I don't know what this is with the money, guys, but you could have some financial problems going on. This feels like jail or something. Like someone has you just suspended, locked up. I'm hearing locked up. They won't let me out. Someone's got you locked up, collective. For some of you guys, this could even be a job, or I'm hearing Lady Justice, or maybe you're wrapped up in the justice system. This Empress in reverse is tricky. Fives are really significant here, I'm hearing. You could be, like I said, that change. Let me get one more and really get into this, guys, because please not a million cards. Okay, I got the Knave of Swords and the Fool. You're planning your escape. You see this Knave of Swords? He's planning to cut this rope that's got this leg all tied up. You're planning your escape so that you can have your new beginning and go on some kind of voyage, some kind of trek. But you know, to do this, you have to leave something or someone out in the cold. And you don't know how you're going to do this because it is going to create a sticky spot or somebody's going to be upset. But you know that you have to go towards something. Because God, the divine, literally, you are getting spiritual signs that you're supposed to be going toward whatever it is. You know what it is, collective. I don't know what it is, but you know what it is. And you're planning your escape. You're not speaking about this. This is why you're very cutthroat with the people around you. Again, with that eye, that third eye energy. Some of you guys could have a dog. The sun just came out. I know I said I wasn't going to take what comes off the camera, but that's the sun. Wow. I just heard revelations. You're literally... In those last readings, I don't remember which one, for people who aren't in your best interest. That's what that Empress in Reverse card is symbolizing to me. It's things in your life that don't support you, but that appear to support you, that appear to be a good crutch for you, that appear to be for your best interest, but it's not. The Empress in Reverse, the Empress she's supposed to love unconditionally. The Empress in Reverse does not. Okay, think of the worst mother energy you've ever heard of. That's what the Empress in Reverse is. Very unbalanced. The Empress in Reverse could even be someone like a feminine who's really in their masculine energy and craves control. Someone's controlling you. Look at this, the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups, but you plan to go to that true love, to that unconditional love, whether it's an actual person or a career, whatever that is for you guys, because it's going to be different. Just something that's going to give you emotional balance to make you feel happier. I'm hearing healthier. Maybe some of you guys have some health issues. This Page of Swords is really symbolizing this vigilance to me, this research. You're researching. Clarify this Ace of Cups for the collective. The World. Yeah. You're done with this karmic contract. You're literally ready to walk into something new. Take the lessons you've learned from this contract and go into a new contract, a new business with someone else, with something else. I'm hearing null and void. You want to void something. You want to end a contract. And for some of you guys, it's a literal contract that you made with someone. For others of you, it's a spiritual contract that you made before you got into this world. Okay? Yeah. Ooh, the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Some of you guys, it is opportunities to help with your money, to help, because I said earlier you could be having financial issues, but with this envelope here, this is literally a direct gift from the divine. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. It's whoever's energy I'm picking up on. There's a lot of anxiety that you have, and it could be because you're in the ether too much. Sometimes when we get too daydreamy, it makes our anxiety go really up the scale. That's that need to ground. Okay, that's why we're getting the pentacles here. It's like, yes, you're getting the downloads, but ground. Go outside, ground. Still be in reality. Especially if you're just realizing that you have spiritual gifts or just getting into your intuition, ground. But God is granting you something that's going to give you balance here. Clarify this? Yeah, there's that Eight of Cups. Oh, and the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, it's hard to find the strength to walk away right now. For some of you guys, you regret walking away from something. This could have been a partnership. Let's get a few more. Clarify this for the collective. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, balance. And the King of Cups. There we go. You see that evolution? This is an evolution, okay? When you were younger, you could have had a lot of, you could have felt your spiritual gifts more when you were younger or a child. And then you kind of grew up and you kind of forgot about this cup or this connection that you had to the divine. But now you're out of age, and with all the tattoos that are on the face and stuff, it's telling me that you have a lot of scars and you've been through a lot of stuff, but now you understand the awareness that you have, the potential that you have. You understand so much more. and you understand these gifts. You're getting so much clarity right now that there's this progression, this growth. Like I said, this revelation. And you're balancing yourself out in the spirit by realizing this. You're on this journey of maturity that's really beautiful, collective. Really beautiful. And I feel like, too, with these energies always looking up, even though you went through a hard time, you always knew that life is leading me where I need to be. You could be a believer in fate, even though you've been through a lot of stuff. You always look toward that sun. Your heart is literally open right now, collective. It's so open. And it's shattering your world, unfortunately. It's like your heart opens and then your world kind of, that tower moment. Insane. The death card was flipped over in the deck. That change. Crazy. We're going to get into some ending messages. Should I do the same thing and just get them out first? I'm going to do that. And then we'll talk. Clarify this energy for the collective, and ending message for whoever this resonates for. Thank you so much. Felt like I need to get that many. Okay, we got existence, receiving, innocence, it was in reverse, and harmony. Okay, a lot of blue. Blue, blue, blue. That throat chakra. That's why I'm bumbling and fumbling through this whole reading. You guys really need to work on your throat chakra. But I'm telling you, you've realized something about your existence. And this innocence card, it fell in reverse. So maybe some of you guys feel a little bit not very angelic, but you're having an angelic experience. Maybe you're an earth angel, or someone said you're an earth angel and you're like, no, I'm like the devil. What do you mean? I'm full of darkness and anger and, all this stuff. But no, you have a very angelic quality to you. Or maybe there's someone in your life that you feel is really innocent. There could be something fascinating you. But there's this harmony too. You're receiving some crazy downloads, collective, and they're really beautiful, but it's so beautiful it's hard to connect. Some of you guys are connecting with someone else in the dream world. Astral projecting. You could be wishing on stars. You could be doing silly things that kids do, but you're in this place where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to wish on that star. I'm going to throw that penny in that fountain. And you know what I mean? You're really tapping into something here. I literally said I wasn't going to talk till we got all the cards. What the heck? No, I'm not, guys. I'm not going to talk. Clarify this for the collective. Thank you so much. I'm just a chatty patty. Clarify this energy for the collective. Okay, we got the destroyer, the offering. We're getting a lot of cards here in the storm. Okay. Then we're going to get one from here. Clarify this energy for the collective. Thank you so much. Okay, worry. There's that anxiety. There it is. Okay. So there's a lot going on in your life right now, collective. Like I said, with that destroyer energy, things are literally falling around you. There's a lot of storms. You could be someone who likes thunderstorms, who likes rain, things like that. But that rain, that water, I'm hearing that liquid, those are the downloads. You're very connected to water. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So even though you feel this anxiety, just know that you're on the right track, collective. Okay? Even if your reality feels contradictive of that, and that's why you worry, because maybe you're having these downloads and it could appear, like I said, like you're distant, or people being like, you're crazy, but you're on to something here. You're not crazy. I feel the need to say that. You're not crazy. You're just realizing things. And it's destroying your reality, but it's also creating this storm that allows a new reality to bloom for you. And this offering, it's this prayer. You have been connecting to the divine. You have been tapping in. And they're very thankful for this because now they get to show you so much beauty. You're having some kind of mystical experience that, like I said, you can't even put into words, but it's inspiring you and it's changing everything around you. And that innocence, it's making me think of that child. You are revisiting gifts that you had as a child that you shunned yourself for, or you swallowed away because other people might have called you weird, or it didn't fit in with reality, like I said. But now that you've decided to completely relinquish that, it's insane. It's massive, this energy. You're connecting to some kind of love. Real love. Real love. And you feel it too. And you're like, what the heck is going on? For some of you guys, you're literally connected to someone in the 5D. Even if you're not around them, you could still feel their energy. You're literally connected to someone. That's why these two dolphins are here. And this connection, believe it or not, if you're feeling someone's energy and you're feeling connected to someone, that energy is leading you as well. It's making me think of how the universe can construct the perfect opportunities for two energies to come together and meet. But then before that happens, all these signs and weird things start to happen. It's like the universe cooking up that encounter, that meet cute, that happening, that big bang. It's reminding me of how people say, some people have the theory that the universe was constructed because God thought of something other than himself. And that was the Big Bang. This whole universe expanding, this whole reality. That's where you're at right now. I'm not saying you're God, but I'm saying that you are thinking about something outside of yourself and it's changing the world around you. Even if that thing is unseen, even if it's just a connection to another person in a dreamscape. That's why we keep getting flight energy and travel. It's like you're reaching destinations without even having to leave your house in some ways. You know what I mean? So now is the time to ground. Now is the time to listen. Now is the time to open up your hands to the divine and receive exactly what they've been trying to give you. And that is your reading for today, guys. And I'll be back soon with another message. Toodaloo.